Now, Parliament has joined the executive on the collision path with the judiciary, this time over the Judicial Service Commission membership. JSC insists that the decision by MPs to block Justice Mohammed Warsame from being a member of the JSC amounts to contempt of court. Sophia Anuna has been on this bit for us today. Sophia, it's interesting. MPs are accusing the JSC of interfering with their oversight role. The Commission, on the other hand, is terming the vetting as unconstitutional, as the judge was validly elected by his colleagues, and they say he basically does not need any vetting. Where are we on this?
Good evening, Yvonne. Let me paint a quick, not Yvonne, Linda, I beg your pardon. Let me paint a quick picture on where we stand. So the Judicial Service Commission has 11 members. The Chief Justice, who's the chair, the Attorney General. Then you have 2 members from the public, representing the public, that are nominated by the President and vetted by Parliament. A Parliamentary Service, rather Public Service Commission member, nominated and vetted. Then there's representatives from the legal fraternity. From the Law Society of Kenya, you have 2 representatives that are elected by LSK. Then you have a representative, 2 of them, from the Judges and Magistrates Association. Then you have a judge of the Supreme Court, a judge of the Court of Appeal, and a judge of the High Court. So from the legal fraternity, what happens is an election actually takes place, an election that is conducted by the IEBC. These members actually campaign. So in the case of Justice Warsame, his 5-year term, he has been serving in the JSC representing the Court of Appeal. His 5-year term expired. He was re-elected, winning by 16 votes to 4. However, following that, President Uhuru Kenyatta then submitted his name to the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee of the National Assembly for voting. And following that, we saw the judiciary, through the Chief Registrar of the Judiciary, write to the Clerk of the National Assembly protesting that, saying that Justice Warsame would not present himself for vetting, saying it goes against the Constitution and it undermines the independence of the Constitution. This move as well, Linda, has been opposed by the Law Society of Kenya, also describing it as unconstitutional. They're arguing that the fact that these members are not nominated by their professional bodies but actually go through an election, then that is meant to safeguard the independence of the judiciary so that the executive or the other arm of government, the legislature, does not have the last word. So following this matter has been taken to court by Justice Warsame, and the court granted orders stopping his vetting. It's coming up for hearing on the 23rd of May. However, Parliament, this report was submitted to them, and they have adopted the report blocking the continuing service of Justice Warsame in the JSC. Important to note is also that the new Attorney General, Justice Kihara, supports this move by Parliament and the executive. He argued during his vetting that, in fact, Justice Warsame should undergo vetting when this question was put to him. And earlier on, we got to hear from a member of the JSC representing the Law Society of Kenya Senior Counsel, Tom Ojenda, and this is what he had to say.
Justice Chacha Mwita issued conservatory orders on 26th of March, stopping Parliament from vetting Judge Warsame until the petition is heard. The petition shall be heard inter partes on the 23rd of May 2018. So there's a live court order that has stopped Parliament from proceeding with the vetting of Judge Warsame. Since Judge Warsame is a party to the petition, he has also been stopped by that order from appearing before Parliament. Had he purported to appear before Parliament, Judge Warsame would have acted in contempt of court. Parliament is clearly in contempt of court by purporting to advertise for views on Judge Warsame and by purporting to make a finding against Judge Warsame, vetting him in absentia. What Parliament is doing is a clear affront on the independence of the judiciary by trying to clip the wings of the judiciary by intimidating serving officers within the Judicial Service Commission, and clearly it is meant to untwist and to undermine the very independence of the judiciary as an institution.